Hi, I'm Christy Waltrip. I'm going to give you some tips and guidelines for body mechanics for doing Thai massage when your client is prone. So if you're starting with the feet, you can start by turning away from your client, maybe having something until you get more practice to lean into, and take your heels and starting with the balls of their feet, just shift your body weight back and forth, working the surface of their foot. Again, if you need something to hold on to or to brace yourself, that's fine. After you've done it with your heels, you're going to turn and do it with the balls of your feet. Again, just shifting your body weight back and forth. Working the surface of the foot, checking in with your client to make sure they're doing okay. Great, just got the thumbs up. Okay, then coming to your knees, and you can do fists on the bottom of the feet, keeping your arms nice and straight. And now if you're on the table, you could have done this with palm presses, fists, and maybe some elbow presses on the 6 points of the feet. We're going to go straight into quad stretches. So when we do our quad stretches, we're going to be on our knees and leaning our body weight onto the client. And in the manual, it starts with holding the client's ankles. So we'll try that, taking a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're just leaning forward. And you can repeat that move up to 3 times, every time pausing for breath in between. You can take the feet and cross the left over the right toes or vice versa, holding on to both of the feet, inhaling and exhaling. Okay. From here, you can bring one hip out and put the foot behind the knee on the opposite leg, only if it's comfortable for them. If it isn't, just leave it out. And you can palm press up the back of their hamstring as you do the stretch, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So 1 would be, find what position works for you. It might be a lunge. 1. Okay, 2. 3. And then back down for 2 and 1. Now we're going to do a hip hyperextension. So I'm going to get to the side, and I'm going to place my knee at her low back, but I'm on my toe. And I have a cushion behind me for my other foot. I'm going to flex her knee. I'm going to hold here. I'm not pressing with all of my weight with my knee. I'm just anchoring her down right here. With my opposite hand, I'm going to grab her foot and right above her knee on the quad. And I'm going to hold with my knee as I lift her leg, okay? Okay. All right. And from here, whenever you do palm presses up the back, one of the ways you can do it is to take their knees and flex their knees, sit on their heels, and then you can walk up their back, starting with the low back, doing palm presses, you okay? And you can use your 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And if that doesn't work for you, you can get on one side and do palm presses on the back. Make sure you have proper body mechanics. Okay. We're going to do the Cobra. So in preparation for the Cobra, you would have at least done palm presses up the legs, up the back. Take your knees right in the middle of the client's glutes. Support yourself with your hands and do some circles, okay? And have them put their arms down by their side. I'm on my toes. I would walk up the back. We Go everywhere. Down the arms. Again, probably moving a little fast just for taping purposes. They're going to grab your forearms. You grab theirs. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. And let them back down. Now you can continue to do that and move your knees towards their feet, increasing the intensity of the stretch. You don't have to do that. Now we're going to do this one more time, and then we're going to do the Superman where we lean side to side. Take a deep breath in, exhale, lift them back, and then lean from side to side. Okay? And then let them down nice and slow. Okay, and you can do palm presses up and down the legs and up and down the back to finish prone. So keep practicing, very challenging, and during the class I'll show you some table tie modifications. Thanks.